Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes. These are some of the supplies I'll be using in the blue marble paracord bracelet. Hello everybody, it's Courtney Holmes. Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes this afternoon. Today I'm going to make a classic marble character, one from yesteryear. You hardly hear anything about him, or you may have not heard anything about him. I have, and in my day in the comics, that was blue marble. Brother coming up in his time after Vietnam, business before Vietnam. We're going to make him a Paracord Pal Paracord Bracelet. Starting with a double wide Solomon, which I've started here. Got 2 silver metal buckles, kind of like the gloves that he wore back then. That's why I see some of the buckles, you know, on the color, on the shades and colors and everything of the metal. These midnight blue here on the top tier. He's a light blue and midnight on the bottom tier. He's got light blue on the additional core colors of midnight blue. Do 2 double Solomon knots. Twist them, you know. Whip, whop. Just like that in the middle. Starting on the right hand side, you know, and do your braid. Do 2, 1, 2. Then do your 2 on this side where it's captured at, right here. Same as you've been doing. It's nothing new. I'm just doing this for good time's sake. Go ahead, get that done. You know, twist here again. 2 in here, 2 in here. And I'll meet you guys at the bottom down here, and we'll discuss making his character off the bracelet colors. So, me and some dude's gonna go and get this done, and I'll be back in a minute. Thank you. Finish the double wide Solomon. Start up the contact. alright, I'm back with this part of our bracelet, and as you've seen, I have dropped a couple of little snippets in there to bring him up, a couple of concepts on blue marble. But let me say, at this particular time, blue marble actually does not have a full registered official uniform, costume, or anything. He's been ran around with a couple of ideas. This one is mine. Boom. And I did the double wide Solomon, like we said, you know, with the light blue and the midnight blue on the bottom, and double the midnight blue on top, you know, to make it solid all the way through to 1 7-foot strip on just the top tier. Put him in some eyes. He's an old guy, you know, from yesteryear. So he's got gray hair. He actually has gray sides on, you know, both sides over his ears. And I've got him with gray eyebrows, white eyeballs, and everything. He does not have pupils or anything, but you can put that in if you would like. Any adjustments that you would like on this real honorable guy here. Adam Brashear, brother from yesterday, really the Korean War era, not Nam as I may have mentioned earlier, but the Korean war era, and he was doing all kinds of things behind the scenes, working with Uncle Sam and the government and all, and he got so big on the count of, as always, there's a damn mistake accident in the lab somewhere, in the mix of an experiment, that boom, all of a sudden you got a superhero out of it, you know. And he was no different, saved in the accident by his friend, one of his best friends, a combat buddy. And he come out with all kinds of special stuff going on. He knew it. He went from a full combat soldier, trained and everything with that, into a, as he called it, a living antimatter reactor. And the powers that come up out of here, man, you would have to rewrite another dictionary with just the words, the adjectives that you would use to describe this guy. He has really no destruction. Nothing hurts him. He can survive a nuclear weapon, any atomic bombs. If you do manage to hurt him even a little bit, he has a healing process that just immediately corrects everything. He cannot be shot, burnt, blew up. Guy can breathe out in the galaxy, in the mix of the deep space without any oxygen. You know, he doesn't require that or anything now. He got so much strength. You know, like I said, it's going to take a whole book of adjectives to describe this guy. And the president at the time, looking at what the country was going through, and truthful back then, decided that America was not ready because of racism and all kinds of things like that were on that level back then, not just talk about now. And the president, JFK at the time, asked him to retire and disappear, get the hell up somewhere, go chill out. Said that only time would decide if mankind would be ready for somebody who doesn't look like anybody else on the planet, where nobody looks like anybody else anyway. But here in America, why don't you chill, and if we need you, we'll call you back and everything. So that is what Adam Brashear ran off to. I don't know exactly how Marvel was gonna come up on that, but obviously they read something into perhaps even the Honorable Carl Bashir, the deep Navy diver, superhero in real life. There's a movie about him, you know, Men of Honor. And same last name, black guy. Who knows what they were coming up? Maybe kicking a little bit of that upstairs to them, give him a little bit of that prop and high five just for that. And but that's what he does. He works and does all these things, and you can make this paracord bracelet easy. Come up with your own idea. I put the M there. He does have an M on his belt on a couple of the pictures. He also has a wide base M on his chest in a couple of the pictures. I threw in another usage of the 3mm satin cord. You should get you some at the 5 and dime. Just look it up as an accessory to, let's say, the if you want a little shine and bling from the silver gray M95 micro that we have out, or the regular gray here. This is silver gray. See the difference? I mean the difference here. And then you have him with a little bit coincide, like I said, with the silver buckles. And all right, well, this is what I put together. This is now a prototype for me for Blue Marble. And when they come out with something for him next up, I will bring this forward again and we will talk about an upgrade on him, Mr. Bashir here. So you'll see a little bit more closer of the detail that I have in him in the additional film footage that I have. But I just wanted to come out with something really nice. I think would have been kind of easy to give this brother a little bit of some props, man, because he is deserving. Who else do we have that is bigger than Superman and more stronger and everything? But look at what he does and what he has done to still be hanging out, waiting his turn again. So I'm going to give him his turn now. So, all right. There you have it. Blue Marble, everybody. And this is Courtney Holmes, Paracord Pals and Heroes this afternoon. I hope you liked this episode. And come on back. I'll have something else for you later. Just can't tell you about it. So you go ahead, throw me some comments out if you would. Be safe out there. And go ahead, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Hello everybody, it's Courtney Holmes. Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes this afternoon. I appreciate your support, showing you plenty more bracelets in the future. Come on back, y'all. This old vet got a lot more to give. God bless. Have a nice day.